Hello everyone! Welcome to a new wandering in Cyprus. Today I have joined a tour for the whole day. We will be exploring the Akamas Peninsula and some of the villages, the Blue Lagoon and some other bits. You might be hearing a bit of a water splash behind me. That's because the sea is behind me, and I'll show in a second where we stopped for the first time. It's something quite interesting. So join me for this new adventure. Okay, we have arrived to one of the spots where we stopped. This is now a famous shipwreck. It's called the Edro III. At the beginning of December 2011, it left the port of Limassol to take goods to Rhodes in Greece. But there was a horrible storm and it ran aground here on the rocks. They never managed to properly dismantle it because it would have meant that they risk damaging the area. Don't know if I can show you, but there is loads of sea caves all around the coast here. So now it has become a tourist attraction. I do think it looks good. And the whole area is just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to try to zoom in more onto the other side. I have a problem, like many times the sun is in my eyes, so I'm not seeing the best what I'm filming. Sea is slightly choppy now. One more time. There we go. Just quickly show you, there's an opening here. You can see the water down. It's beautiful. Look at that size. And the color of the water as well is different here. And when we get to the Blue Lagoon, I expect it to be mind-blowing. Okay, let's have a little look-see on this side. For me it's fascinating to see the stratification of the rocks. I hope it shows. And one more look onto Edro. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna get to see it, so this is part of the pleasantly surprised. Okay, we need to move on, so I'll pick it up at the next location. Okay, I'll just include this because I like the beanbags on the sand. There's endless hotels and resorts along the coast coming up from Paphos with tons of tourists. And whenever I spot flowers, I will include them. They're gorgeous. Just continuing to peek in here. Now there's different ways you can come and enjoy these areas. One of the options is the other one is the jeep safaris. I saw them, and I saw them completely loaded with people, very tightly, and I'm glad I opted for a bus. Alright, one other thing I wanted to show you is this. As you can guess, I am by a banana plantation, and the guide told us that this is the only part of Cyprus, this region, where all the bananas are grown. There's no other part, and they grow enough for them to export it as well. So there you go. I have been to a banana plantation a couple of years ago when I got to visit Gran Canaria. That was the first time, and this is the second, and I am really happy. It's absolutely fascinating to see something like this. Now that is a flower, and you can see tiny little bananas that never made it. And then I've spotted some just all over the floor further up as well. I suppose they fall down if they're too heavy or something's wrong with them, not sure. But it's very interesting. Now we have been advised not to go in between them because there's some local venomous snakes. So I would be curious to see one, of course, but I would not like a close encounter. We are in Lachi village and we are boarding this to go to the Blue Lagoon. Now I might have to put my own music over this because there is music on board which I am afraid might be copyrighted. So muting it from here on. diving. We are here at the Blue Lagoon, and so are many others. Well, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing, and I'll try to show you as much as I can. There we go. Blue. Beneath is white. I don't know how well my camera picks it up, but I'm seeing it really, really lovely blue. Okay, we are at the next stop, the Bath of Aphrodite. And let's go in. This is part of a nature park, and I believe it's also a botanical garden, parts of it. Beautiful eucalyptus. Now, this is a place where I would love to spend the whole day, but that's not possible. Now, as most of you probably know, in Greek mythology, Aphrodite was the goddess of love and beauty, and her birthplace is here in Cyprus. Well, supposed birthplace. I need to pay attention not to trip over. Now that is somewhere else, at the Rock of Aphrodite. I hope to make it there as well one day. But here, at the Bath of Aphrodite, is the place where she used to meet her lover Adonis. And all sorts of myths and legends were sewn around this. And one of them, obviously, you can guess, is that if you wash yourself in these waters, then you stay forever young and you get more beautiful. So forget about Botox and plastic surgery, people. This is the place to come to. And there it is. Okay, it's more or less empty at the moment. It's beautiful. It's like in a little cove with water trickling from the top and coming up from the spring. Or touch too. It's nice and fresh. But I'm not gonna throw myself in there. I'll age gracefully. The question is why. I wanted to zoom in onto the cave, but... And there we go. And the trail leading to their secret hideaways, which is up there in the sun. And I'm not gonna go because my brain is cooked. I spotted a little bird there. Oh, there you are. What are you? It's too far from me. I've never seen one like that. It's feeding on the berries. Oh, how lovely. I'm gonna try and look you up to see what you are if I can, but it doesn't have any very distinguished features. Oh, but this is so nice. Enjoy your little feast, which it obviously does. Okay, I found some of those berries. Zoom. Okay, well, it doesn't want to focus on properly, but there you go. Those were the berries the little bird was munching on. Found an interesting spider web. There's more vegetation here than I've seen in a few days. So it's beautiful. And I found a different kind of berry. I wonder what that is. Twisty-turvy roots and trunks. I can hear so many little birds. Okay, this one's almost looks like it's fossilized. I know it's not, but it looks like it. And there's the big blue sea. It was lovely being on it, and the Blue Lagoon is fabulous. I recommend you including it into your itinerary when you come to Cyprus. Look at that view. Wow. And out. Let's look at your face. Not the best statue, but you get the drift. Our last stop is in the little village of Polis, where we have stopped to have a late lunch, and specifically at this tavern, Moustakallis restaurant, and you can guess that it has to do something with his massive moustache. Supposedly they are keeping the menu with mostly traditional Cypriot dishes, and I don't think it's just a typical tourist gimmick. I do believe it's kind of true. And sunflowers and a tiny olive tree with a few olives on it. Okay, it looks like a fairly large place. Let's go and see how it is. Alright, let's see it from the inside. The owner is around, I've seen him, but let me show you his famous moustache. It's quite a large restaurant. Different rooms. Here, and then a terrace as well. It's the yummy local beer. I ordered the sea bass, which supposedly was still swimming in the sea this morning. So let's try it. Have a quick look up here as well. We had a late lunch here, and now most of the people are gone. Thank you. Can I take a picture? And that was the famous Moustakallis. Alright, my lunch was delicious, and so was everyone else's. I tried the sea bass as I showed you, and it was fresh indeed. I have no doubt about that. And it was delicious. Simple, but delicious. Others had the moussaka and the kleftiko, and pretty much everybody left empty plates, so that's definitely a good sign. Okay, there's loads more other restaurants. I want to see what's in the little village square. Well, I just spotted Santa there. I think they're from last Christmas, and now it's only a few months to go and it's Christmas again. And I was wondering, when am I gonna come across a kitty cat today? And there you are, little sleepyhead. Psst, psst. Are you chilling? Okay, loads more. There's even an Italian restaurant. Well, I'm sure that will be tasty, but we are not going to be around. This place is beautiful. I did not expect that from a tiny little village, because the one we've been in, that was super touristy and all, and it was normal for that to be full of restaurants. Of course, you will find Aphrodite something everywhere. It's not a tiny church. I like the little bell fry. Oh look, the shadow it is quite cool. And the little post office that's already closed. Oh, Okay, I think we can see better from here. It's really cute, very small. There's about 20 minutes left till it's departure time, so I'll just have a quick wander around. Maybe not go that way. I spotted a large decorative jar. Let's see it. It's large enough for me and a few clones of mine to fit in. Seriously. Some shade finally. Most normal people don't trotter at a sorry. My tongue gets tired, and when I'm tired, I was saying that most normal people are not trotting around at this time of day when it's so hot. Except for the tourists, of course. Dental clinic. And I think that's it for now. I need to go back. I don't want them to have to start looking for me or calling me. That's a nice old sign. And magpie mode activated. And there we go, more typically Greek motif necklace. Some beautiful white oleander. And I'm back to the tiny church, and now we can see it from this side as well. It's a shame that the electric wires are ruining the image. But yeah, they need their electricity. And the barrel shot. And I think that's it. I will end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this wandering through the Akamas Peninsula, and I wish you all a sunny, beautiful day.